the single men who are here, I said the best way to prepare for marriage is when you're single. Find a woman that you're predetermined to love. A woman that you're willing to sacrifice for. A woman that you will be consumed with. Give yourself to. Not to be tyrannical towards. A woman you're willing to care for, provide for, give your life for, protect, own volition, willingly.
Hello my people, today we're going to talk about those African ladies or women that gives a man advice on relationship, on dating and the marriage, in Africa. Number one point I want to make is that if you are an African woman, that, talking about advising men or talking to men about how to date or find a good woman, you should first of all be a traditional African woman. You know what I mean? When I say traditional African woman, is how you present yourself. And if you're going to talk about marriage advice, make sure that you are married, because we have seen a lot of hypocrisy in people. Somebody will start talking about marriage, how to stay married, and you are not married, you are single. This is hypocrisy. You know what I mean? You are not qualified. You are not cut out for this kind of advice. You know what I mean? You have to be what you preach. You don't have to say something or be in area or an expert in something that you're not qualified to do. Because we have a lot of people, a lot of stuff people get online advice. You know what I mean? Dating advice or marriage advice. And the second point is that you should not start talking up to us, men, African men, when you appear to us like you have a bow ring, you open your nose, you put ring there, you have a lots of earrings, piercing everywhere, and some even have like tattoos, You shouldn't be talking to Africa about the relationship if you have the stuff like that. Stuff like that shows that you're not traditional African woman. You are now a modern woman. That a modern woman nowadays, they are trying to be something else. Some of them trying to be men, You can see, I think I'm going to show in this video how some women in America, black women, they're driving trucks, big trucks, they're spending their days on the road driving a big truck. This is copying what men does. And this somebody like that, how is going to have time for children? He doesn't even talk about marriage. He doesn't think about marriage and children, because he cannot be driving truck. Where is the impact you're going to give it to your children? You know what I mean? This is modern stuff we're seeing. And this is what we have now. And some people, they come online to give us advice on relationship and marriage, and the appearance even showed everything about them. You shouldn't, if you want to talk to us about, give us advice, you should appear like a traditional African woman and make sure that you know what you're talking about in terms of you have a solid relationship with a man. Not that you are a single mother or you are single. You're talking to somebody on how to get married and find a man. And you're giving a relationship advice where you have nothing to prove it. Your history, you don't have any history, good history, you know what I mean? So what we're saying is that if you're gonna talk to men, African men, you have to be a traditional African woman. I know, because some of our African men, they listen to those that panders to them, even when they can't even tell them, look, if you're gonna pander to us, if you're gonna be pro-African man, please make sure that you are traditional African woman. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our video. Peace.